Hey, what's up everyone? Today this is a match against VanoFFtheWaLLz, and really cool YouTuber. I'll definitely leave his link in the description. He has really great vids. So battle gets underway. As you can see, this is a very long battle, and it was a very good battle. But in the end, a very stupid play on my part, and a little bit of hacks against me lost me the match. But it was still overall very great game. So yeah, a lot of switching here, and I predicted Leaf Storm here, and well, actually I didn't. Sorry about that. Actually, I just switched him in because I was pretty sure I could take anything Sceptile could throw at me. And this is my Scarf Venusaur because obviously Scarf Venusaur's win, probably my favorite set. So yeah, get 2 Sludge Bombs off because he thought I would be slower, and I get to take down Arcanine for free, which is awesome. I probably could have stayed in there and got a Sludge Bomb off, but who cares? I get the Intimidate. I didn't know what type of Hitmonlee it would be. I thought he would go for a Blaze Kick. That's why I honestly went out to what's this thing called, Arcanine. But I get the Intimidate anyway, and then I go to my physical wall to take any hit he can throw at me. And after the Intimidate, that does absolutely nothing, which is amazing. He's gonna switch out, go back to Frenzy. I'm gonna switch out and go to Venusaur again, and gonna just go for a Sludge Bomb, I believe. And he goes to Umbreon, which is something I did not want to see. And every time I don't expect something, up it comes. It just turns up, and it's so annoying. It bugs me so much, but whatever. I get Poison Hacks on him, which is a hacks against him, but the hacks against me, I think, is more significant. So yeah, that's just me though. He's gonna switch out now. I'm gonna go for a Waterfall just to be safe. I kind of predicted his Slowbro coming back in, but that doesn't really. It's not too bad in the long run. I mean, I could have gone for a Return, which is what I was gonna go for, but it doesn't really matter too much. He goes back to Hitmonlee as I go back to Slowbro, and Hitmonlee really can't touch Slowbro in any way. So I was happy that I have basically a complete wall for his Hitmonlee, which is really great. He's going to go back to this thing, predicting, I don't know, a special move, but I go for Psychic, which works out even better for him than me going for a Surf, because it doesn't affect him at all. He Thieves there, and I've never seen that before, which I thought it was really cool. And he took my Choice Band, but it kind of backfired on him because he got a Choice Item. So, whatever. Returning, trying to get the Slowbro down as possible. Now I know he's probably going to wake up and go for a Slack Off if he does wake up. So I'm going to switch out and go to my Raikou. And he does wake up and he does go for a Slack Off, which is awesome. And I know he probably won't stay in because the match was completely against him and not in his favor. So I'm going to sub up. Just take the chance to, and there we go. I go for the Hidden Power Ice here, thinking I'd be slower, but I'm not, which is wow for me because these things always outspeed me. But his is slower, and I get to take it down to the red. I wish Raikou had enough special attack to take it out, but this one, actually this Raikou has less than the one I usually use, so that kind of explains it. But I'm faster both times. I thought it might be a speed time, and I got lucky the first time, but that is not the case. I get to take down the Dugtrio, which is, it's just great for me. I was really happy about that. But now he does go back into Frenzy. I predicted his over prediction, so I stay in and go for a Calm Mind, which is pretty cool. But right here, I should have predicted a switch out because I knew he had a Scarf Hitmonlee waiting in the wings. I knew it, but I was just not thinking at that point. I get a Hidden Power Ice off, and it doesn't even do half. It does like a third. It'd be a 3-hit KO. So I go back into Zinger because, by the way, all these names are random name generator off of Google because I couldn't think of any nicknames. So just randomized the names, and pretty cool ones like Zinger. I never would have thought of that. And Oxen Rider, even cooler. I'm gonna stay in for some dumb reason. I really wish I had Azumarill later, because priority would have come in handy at the end. It really would. You'll see. But I go back into Raikou because I saw the ×2 drop. Now he's at 4, but you know, not strong enough to make a substitute, so that's kind of a bummer, but who cares. I kind of knew he'd switch, so I went to Arcanine, and I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz after he does his Sucker Punch, and it doesn't do nearly as much as it should because Intimidate and all that. So now I know he's either going to switch or go for a healing type move. So, well, I know he's not going to go for a healing type move, but all I know is I can get a free morning sun up, no problem. So that's cool. I completely forgot the thing I have choice band. I feel dumb now. Anyway, I really wish that Toxic would have hit there. That really, I think, cost me. That Toxic miss led me slowly downhill, because if I didn't, I needed Toxic on this thing. I really did. I needed something to slowly whittle down this Slowbro, so my other things can come in and kill it successfully. I knew I could live a Surf, but if I would have got that Toxic the first time, I would have switched back out and gone to my Venusaur, so I could take the Surf. But the game works against you, and that's what happens. So whatever. Switch to Venusaur now, because like I said, I was planning to do that from the start if I would have hit that first Toxic, and then I would have been able to get I would have switched back out into something else because I knew Umbreon was waiting. But that doesn't matter too much. I'm going to go to Nefsinger because I see he's going to be thieving and all that stuff. I know he's going to go for attacking moves because he has the choice band on it. So I'm going to see if I can try to finish it up with a Surf, and I can't. So that's kind of stinks, but yeah, it's no big deal. I go back into Ellen just to get the Intimidate and for him to, you know, die, Death Fodder. So Ellen goes down, and now I go into my Dig Trio, which is pretty cool, and I get a Earthquake off him and take out the Umbreon. I now know he has Slowbro, and Slowbro is really what he has to deal with me. He does have Sceptile, but Slowbro kind of walls me, and Sceptile would take a good chunk of damage from the Sucker Punch. So I Sucker Punch him, knowing he's going to go for a Surf, and I do decent damage to him, respectable damage to the Slowbro. So that's good, because now I can come in with Raikou and take it out with a Thunderbolt. And I was pretty sure he wasn't going to switch it this time, because, you know, just there was so much predicting everywhere. I was almost positive he wasn't going to switch, because we were becoming a little cautious towards the end of the match. He's now going to send in his soccer player, Hitmonlee, and I'm going to go to Nafzinger to take any move that Hitmonlee can throw at me, because, like I said before, Hitmonlee really can't do too much. And I knew from doing mental math in my head, I knew I could live an Earthquake, and I do. I live by 13 HP, which I was just jumping out my seat at that point in time. So I do get some HP recovery, and he's going to switch out. I'm going to go for a Psychic, you know, just in case he didn't switch, and he would, I don't know, I was just being safe. Plus Surf, I knew Sceptile's back there, and I wanted to get as much damage on either one of them as possible. Right there my camera cuts, because my camera turned off and I had to start the recording over again and find the exact point where I need to, you know, do stuff. And now he's going to switch back into Soccer Player. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb. And yeah, I thought it would be able to KO, but it didn't, and that made me so mad. I go back into Slowbro knowing I could take a hit, and that's really good. But the match, I'm slowly starting to think, oh, okay, if I'm cautious, I can win this. I was already getting into the mode of I can do this, and very quickly if I play my cards right. Here, this is what lost me the game. I was just too into the moment. I forgot that he had Hitmonlee. Completely forgot that he actually had another Pokemon waiting, one that's faster than my Venusaur. So he's going to let me kill off his Sceptile, but Hitmonlee's going to come in, and that's good game. He's going to bounce for the win. So awesome game, Van. That was a very epic match in UU. Comment, rate, sub, guys, and peace. See you next time.